Roman Reigns and Kane, last man standing, which means there's no rules except one. That being just incapacitate your opponent to the point they cannot make it up to their feet before the count of 10. Kane is representing the authority to do their bidding, to put away Roman Reigns once and for all. Just a couple months ago, things seemed very high for Roman Reigns being the peak of the Shield. And the next thing you know, Seth Rollins already had his ticket out. The Shield was already broken up before we even knew it, because of whatever the authority offered him that was so much further. And we've heard what that is. Being able to do it on your own. Winning world championships. You can't really do that when you're a part of a faction. Jealousy comes in that way. However, right now, it's Roman Reigns and Kane. And in a couple weeks, it'll be Reigns and Orton. Just another roadblock that Roman Reigns is going to have to find a way to fight through. Roman takes out Kane. Clothesline as he jumped off the steps into the Devil's favorite demon. It seems that the Devil's favorite demon is struggling a little bit to do the bidding for the authority. Reigns went right for the midsection. Oh, and Reigns driving Kane back first into the barricade. This match is only going to get so much more brutal. And as I was saying it, Kane reversed Roman Reigns and sent him face first into the steel steps. And now the count begins for Roman, who slowly gets back up to his feet. Reigns, who got sent face first into the steel ring post. Kane has the bottom part of the steel steps. Not quite sure what he's planning, but you can never guess what is going on in Kane's mind. All these years, we've seen Kane do some of the most demented things and demonic. You can just never guess what he's planning. However, Roman Reigns realized whatever Kane was planning would have been deep trouble for him. Able to counter, now sending Kane hard back first into the barricade. Roman Reigns, this solo journey of his is going to be quite the uphill battle. To do it all on his own now. At one point, it was Seth Rollins being the architect of the Shield, the brains behind one of WWE's strongest factions, most dominant trios in history. But it was also the same brains that held it, that created it, held it together, that broke it apart. Roman Reigns was always considered the brawn of the Shield, but also got a lot of the most attention because of his size, because of his muscles. And with that comes a little bit of jealousy. Kane just punishing Roman Reigns with those nasty kendo stick shots like a baseball bat, swinging them. The steel steps connect off the skull of Roman Reigns, who is laid out as referee Mike Chioda is already at the count of 4. Almost halfway there, and Roman Reigns is hardly moved. Count of 7. And Roman Reigns gets up. But how much does Roman Reigns have left? Oh my. Oh! Roman countered, sending Kane into the timekeeper's area. However, we're back live on Monday Night Raw. It's a last man standing match. It's Roman Reigns and Kane. During commercial break, Kane got right back into the heat of the matter. However, Roman Reigns got a nice counter with that nicely placed steel chair wedged between the middle and top turnbuckles. Kane went face first. Already halfway there, and both men are still down as these two slowly climb back up to their feet. You can really see the effect that a match like this is already playing on both these men. Go big or go home. When you hit hard, the other hits harder. Reigns, who came in hot. Reigns found his shot and is loaded and ready. Wind it up with a drive-by. Reigns driving through Kane. Kane wisely rolling to the floor so that he can land on his feet right away to break the count. Roman, who went on the attack of Kane, but Kane responded with an uppercut. Unfortunately for Kane, the steps that he set up earlier at the bottom of the entranceway worked out against him as Roman sent him crashing into them. Sometimes you got to figure out when it's time to stop setting things up and use your own power. Roman Reigns motioning that it's it. What in the world could Roman Reigns possibly be looking for? And here comes a table. Kane from behind attacking Roman. Last man standing matches are some of the most difficult matches to compete in. To do everything you can in your power to incapacitate your opponent. Not for a pinfall 3 count, but so that they don't get up before a 10. You literally have to KO your opponent. Think of it similarly to a boxing match. Get to knock down your opponent. If they can't respond before the count of 10, it's over. It's a KO. This, you have a little bit more tools to your advantage than just your fists, including the table that Kane just chokeslammed Roman Reigns through. Ball game. Ref is already halfway there, and Roman's body lays there lifeless. Wait, Roman Reigns starting to stir. It's 8. 9. What? That's big dog energy from Roman Reigns, who just barely gets back up to his feet before the count of 10. That chair that was wedged in between is now in possession by Kane. What is coming up? Oh my God. Kane was looking for a tombstone. Roman with a DDT, laying out the devil's favorite demon. Will it be enough to put away Kane? Roman Reigns measuring up. Superman punch. Another shot to be the blow that Roman hopes will keep Kane down. Will it be enough? How? And if it's not, what is left in Kane? Kane is still getting back up to his feet. Roman went for a spear, gets caught. Reversed with some force behind it. Roman lays out Kane with a spear. Kane struggling, being winded by all that momentum sent directed at the midsection. Kane couldn't make it. One nasty spear lays out Kane. And the last man standing is the big dog himself, Roman Reigns.